Hello students, in the previous video, we solved the sums based on perimeter. Today, we are going to solve the sums based on area. And we will solve the problem sums based on perimeter and area. So, let us solve it. Students, before solving the question, let us learn what is area. Area is the surface covered by a plane figure. Area is measured in square units. That is, the unit of area is square centimeter or square meter or any other square unit. Consider a square of side 2 centimeters. We divide it into 4 equal squares as shown below. The area of this square is 4 square centimeters. Students, remember that the units used to measure area are small areas, square centimeter for large areas, square meter, and for very large areas, square kilometers. Practice time 2. Question number 1. Find the area of the rectangle whose measurements are given below. Students, in this question, we have to find out the area of a rectangle using formula. Students, you have to remember that area of a rectangle equals to length multiplied by breadth. So now, let us solve question number 1. Sum A. Length is given 7 centimeters. Breadth is given 5 centimeters. Thus, area of a rectangle equals to length multiplied by breadth. Multiplying the length 7 cm and breadth 5 cm, which are given to us, we get 35 square centimeters. Now, sum B. Length is given 14 centimeters. Breadth is given 8 centimeters. Thus, area of a rectangle equals to length into breadth. Multiplying the given length 14 centimeters and breadth 8 centimeters, we get 112 square centimeters. Now, sum C. Length is given 16 meters. Breadth is given 9 meters. Thus, area of a rectangle equals to length multiplied by breadth. Multiplying the given length 16 meter and breadth 9 meter, we get 144 square meters. Students, solve sum D by yourself. Now, question number 2. Find the area of the squares whose sides are given below. Students, in this question, we have to find out the area of the given square using formula. Students, you have to remember that area is equals to side multiplied by side. So now, let us solve question number 2. Sum A. Side of a square is given 6 centimeters. Thus, area of a square equals to side multiplied by side. Students, let us multiply this side by a given side 6 centimeters. Thus, multiplying 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters, we get 36 square centimeters. Now, sum B. Side of a square is given 9 centimeters. Thus, area of a square equals to side multiplied by side. Students, now let us multiply this size by a given side 9 centimeters. Thus, multiplying 9 centimeters by 9 centimeters, we get 81 square centimeters. Students, solve sum C and D by yourself. Now, question number 3. Solve the following. Sum number 1. Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length is 12 centimeters and breadth is 7 centimeters. Students, in this question, we have to find out the perimeter of a rectangle, and we have been given the length and breadth of a rectangle. So, let us find out the perimeter of a rectangle using formula. First of all, writing the length and breadth given to us. Length is given 12 centimeters. Breadth is given 7 centimeters. Thus, perimeter of a rectangle equals to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Students, now we have to write the given length and breadth and multiply the given length 12 centimeters and breadth 7 centimeters by 2. Students, now we have to solve the bracket and find the sum of length and breadth, and we have to keep 2 as it is. Thus, adding the length 12 centimeters and breadth 7 centimeters and keeping 2 as it is, we get 2 multiplied by 19. Students, now we have to multiply 19 by 2. Thus, multiplying 19 by 2, we get 38. Thus, perimeter of a rectangle equals to 38 centimeters. Now, sum 2. Find the perimeter of a square whose side measure 6 centimeters each. Students, in this sum, we have to find out the perimeter of a square, and we have been given side of a square. So, let us find out the perimeter of a square using Formula. First of all, writing its side given to us. Side is given 6 centimeters. Thus, perimeter of a square equals to 4 multiplied by side. Students, let us multiply the given side 6 centimeters by 4. Thus, multiplying 6 centimeters by 4, we get 24 centimeters. Thus, perimeter of a square is 24 centimeters. Now, sum number 3. Find the area of a rectangle whose length is 11 centimeters and breadth is 7 centimeters. Students, in this sum, we have to find out the area of a rectangle and we have been given length and breadth. So, let us find out the area of a rectangle using formula. First of all, writing the length and breadth given to us. Length is given 11 centimeters. Breadth is given 7 centimeters. Thus, area of a rectangle equals to length multiplied by breadth. Students, now let us multiply the given length 11 centimeters by the given breadth 7 centimeters. Thus, multiplying 11 by 7, we get 77 square centimeters. Thus, area of a rectangle is 77 square centimeters. Now, sum number 4. The area of a rectangle is 36 square centimeters if its length is 9 centimeters. Find its breadth. Students, in this question, we have to find out the breadth of a rectangle and we have been given area and length of a rectangle. Students, you have to remember that in order to find out the breadth of a rectangle, when area of a rectangle is given and length is also given, then you have to divide area by the given length. Thus, breadth is equals to area divided by length. So now, let us find out the breadth of a rectangle using the formula. Area is given 36 square centimeters. Length is given 9 centimeters. Therefore, breadth of a rectangle equals to how much? Thus, breadth of a rectangle equals to area divided by length. Students, now we have to divide the given area 36 square centimeters by the given length 9 centimeters. Thus, dividing 36 by 9, we get 4 centimeters. Thus, the breadth of a rectangle is 4 centimeters.